Hi there, I'm Gotham Chopra, and this is Holy Facts, the show where we tread the fine line that separates scientists, spiritualists, and the occasional psychotic. On this episode, we're leaving the physical world behind and exploring the spirit realm. So grab a mug of cocoa, some marshmallows for toasting, and gather around the computer screen. Man has long sought to communicate with the, quote, other side through Ouija boards, psychics, crystal balls, tarot cards, and sexy ladies in low-cut tank tops. And although countless horror movies have told us it's a recipe for disaster, people still can't resist. The origin of the Ouija board can be traced back to the Fox sisters, Margaret and Kate, who in 1848 claimed to be able to communicate with the spirits of the dead in their New York house. The sisters devised a code through which the spirits could supposedly relay messages. Their claims ignited a new religion called spiritualism, whose followers believed that souls residing in the spirit world are capable of contacting the living. The Ouija board was invented when spiritualists became frustrated with the complicated and slow spirit contacting methods of the day, which sometimes included wheels and pulleys and things that looked like weird teeter-totters. So like the problem solvers they were, they combined an easy-to-use lettered board and lightweight indicator, later dubbed the planchette, and voila, the highlight of every junior high slumber party was born. Confession time, my dad and celebrated spiritualist bought my sister and me a Ouija board when I was about 7 years old. Not knowing any better, we indulged in the pagan game and communicated with a spirit named Narayan. When our childhood dog Nicholas died, Narayan assured us that our little Nicholas was A-OK up in doggy heaven. So I'm kind of biased on this one. Narayan and Nicholas, if you're watching this, prove it by cutting our connection. Hey, actually, I still need to finish this show. There's a dog treat in it for you, Nicholas, and Narayan, I'm sure I can find you some sort of spirit pretzel or something. But admit it, you guys were kind of spooked there for a second when we cut off. Just a bit. While the Ouija moved from spiritual tool to fun game, tarot cards have gone the other direction over the years. They started out as playing cards in the 13th century, and it wasn't until the 1500s that they began to be used for divination purposes. And these days, people barely remember the rules of the games played with tarot cards. Despite the critics and skeptics, Ouija boards and tarot cards remain as popular as ever, which speaks to our basic human desire to believe there's something beyond this world, which, when you consider that every major religion believes in some sort of afterlife, isn't such a crazy thing to hope for. Have you ever used a Ouija board or tarot deck to communicate with the spirit world? Are you a dog or a ghost who talks to people via Ouija board? Let us know in the comments section below or by uploading a video response. Hey, Nicholas and Ryan, take us away.